Well, howdy, 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 everybody. Theresa here. Just me and the critters and Brad. I know you guys probably thought that I had just left the country and stuff. You haven't heard from me in a couple days again. I promise, eventually things will get more kind of on an even kill. Who am I kidding? Probably not, okay? It's just how I roll. If you can ask Mr. Heide, I'm just always kind of been blah, right?
Fly by the seat of your pants.
That's right. That's just the way I always have been. I can't even control it. I'm not even gonna kind of try and pretend like you see me looking around for everything. Hence, you don't know I'm looking for my lighter because I wanted to light my candle, but I'll just have to wait till I get done. Right. It is March 4th, 2020. It is Wednesday evening at 6:23 p.m. Mr. Heide has been off work for a couple of days. He has been having some extreme levels of very high pain. I mean, very high no sleep pain. So he's been home for a couple of days. And also I've been getting over a severe attack of gout. Let me see if I can sharpen this. I didn't realize I was that fuzzy.
Come on, Nix. Look out. Come on, Nix.
Okay. Let's see. Hopefully that'll be, I don't know. Not any better, but okay. Just gonna have to put up with it. One of these days we'll sit down and kind of figure out the camera. I have a new knockoff one that cost me like $10. I don't know if it's gonna be good or not, but you know, don't order from Top Hatter, people, because I'm telling you, it's a bunch of crap. The only thing that I found was any good was the CBD oil, maybe, right, honey?
Yeah.
Thank you, babe.
You're welcome, sweetie.
I thought. I'm so thirsty. I apologize. Really very thirsty. But it is the biggest bunch of crap, in my opinion, in my husband's opinion. I bought him a SmartWatch off of there. Granted, you know, you're only paying like $10 for a smartwatch, but still, it worked, what, maybe 2 weeks?
If that.
And then it just quit working. And some of the stuff we got in, I'm like, are you kidding me? And it's supposed to be for Christmas gifts. It was just horrible. You know, so in my opinion, now I have family members that love Top Hatter. I am not a fan. I am not, yeah. Like I said, the only thing I order from there is the CBD oil. Seems to be decent. It's not like quality grade that you order from the actual place in Colorado, but you know, we got to watch our money. And so anyway, Brad's been home for Tuesday and Wednesday. I really have enjoyed it. Like I said, he's been in extreme levels of pain, so he's not getting any sleep at night or anything. And you know, you guys know I'm fighting a infection of the good girl parts. Haven't ever figured out if it's a UTI or a bladder or a kidney yet, probably because I haven't let them go in and do more tests. Also have what I think is a gout attack, and you may say, why do you not know? Because I have neuropathy, diabetic neuropathy, so my feet are almost all the way numb. And then I noticed that, it kind of feels like my toes were frozen in place, like they were super stiff, and then I noticed the swelling. And showed Brad, and you seem to think that you thought it might be gout. And then he rubbed on them last night, which hurt somewhat, but it really did help, and they're not near as bad today. So, and what I'm talking about is my big toe, and last night, all the way down to the little toe, and then the swelling was past the toes, up more toward the middle of my foot. But anyway, it's life. and I drink a ton of water. you know, I think that's why I don't get my sleep at night, because for some reason I want to consume a lot of my liquid at night. And so I'm up a lot at night. So anyway, how is your pain today? Now, right now?
Not as bad.
Need to take anything? Okay. Probably need to take some back and body there.
Yeah, I will.
Still using back and body. And when that doesn't work, he uses Midol, and we didn't realize that was something that a lot of back sufferers use. And like I said, I'm just talking about our own experience. We have nothing to do with anybody else's health at all. So you might want to, check and see what it does for you. Because, yeah, we can only go by what helps us. And but I have read that a lot of other back sufferers do use Midol. On occasion, it seems to help their back, and on occasion, when the back and body seem to no longer be doing as much, we'll switch it up, and he'll take a dose of Midol. So, whatever helps. And Midol happens to actually be a little bit cheaper than the back and body, depending on where you get it from. So, that's what we've been doing around here. We really haven't done anything else. Not really. I got my friend, Shoshona. I wanted to show you, I am making a hat is one of the hats with all the scraps. I got 3 big, beautiful balls of yarn out of just the little scraps, the ones that weren't big enough to go on a ball and stuff, and a few of the smaller balls of yarn. I got 3. This is small. This is the smallest of the 3, and so I'm just really having a wonderful time. I thank you again so much. And I also forgot to show 3 of the hats that she sent, and I wanted to show them. This is a really, really cute one. Isn't that kind of neat? Kind of a nice cap. There's that one. And then this one I think is so cute. And Shoshona, if you don't mind, maybe you can message me, and I'd love to have the pattern or a link if it was on YouTube. This is like a sun cap. And it's just so cute. And then the other one, which I just love, and this is just wonderful. Look at this wonderful big palm. Look at this palm, honey.
Holy crap.
Yeah. Isn't that beautiful? Those are the 3 hats she sent with all the scrap yarn, and I thank you so much. And since Brad has been down and stuff, he hasn't gotten a chance, but within the next 2 days, he's going to find a home, West Virginia. Remember, we need to ship out Saturday. So we'll get those shipped out Saturday, and we'll let you guys know, and then you'll need to pick a new state. Okay, hon? Which will be state number 36.
I think so.
Ready. We're getting there. We're getting there, guys. Besides that, everything is good. I mean, I think my blood sugar is getting a lot better. I haven't tested in a couple of days, but I've really been watching it. I think I've been losing a bit of weight because I put on a pair of pants I hadn't worn in a while, and I was going around the house doing stuff, and I about lost them, and they were long pants, so I was kind of stepping on the bottoms of them anyway, and then they would start. You weren't home. Are you sad? He's goofball. So I think I've been losing weight. I've really been watching my sugar intake and my carb intake. I think Brad can tell you that. One thing that really helps is the Misfit market boxes. Those really help because we do end up eating a lot more produce than normal because it's right there, and we know it'll go bad. And their stuff has been really good and fresh. You had some bell pepper strips the other day.
They were
Because
good.
Brad loves. Fred loves, I'm not such a big fan, but he loves the raw green peppers. And where I love the cucumbers and tomatoes. He liked the cucumbers too. The tomatoes you could give or take, you know. But
not kale.
we are not into kale. No to the kale. No to the kale. We're not. Just we've tried to love it every which way, and we just not. No. I wrote a whole big thing on Facebook about this. You know. Also, I did do a thank you video to Shoshona and to Rebecca for hats and yarns and all of that. And I had filmed it on my tablet, and I'm not able to figure out how to just put it up on YouTube like I normally do. So my husband had the bright idea of putting it on Facebook. And we thought later on we could transfer it to YouTube, but I haven't been able to. But, so if you want to see that, I did make it public, and it's Theresa Heide, and it's Theresa, and then Heide is Heide. You'll see a picture of a red hibiscus is my profile picture. If you want to go over and watch that video, that would be awesome. I didn't want anybody to think I was not being grateful or anything. I think it's important to say, to tell people thank you. I mean, when anybody sends me anything, I am so grateful. But I am really grateful just for your friendship. If you send me a letter or send me a note, that's wonderful too. I do love scrap yarn. I'm not going to deny it. Brad can tell you that whole night, all I did was sit there and do the scrap yarn hunt. In fact, remember that was the night you finally said to me, it was like, what, 10:30 or something, you said, are we going to go to bed? But I was still sitting out here tying together and winding my new scrap yarn balls. Hi, Angel. Oh, I may need to have some love up time. Kim said that Jack is still around. He's just a pile of bones, though.
Really?
But he's still as lovable as always. Yeah. Let's talk about another cat. Yeah. I was so into doing that, and then so I hauled all my crap in back and sat up in bed and tied the rest of it together. I had all of that, not the bigger scrap balls of yarn, but the smaller ones. I had all of those combined into those 3 huge scrap, and those what I'll be working on for a while.
Cool.
They know what I'm talking about. I know, you do too. Scrap yarn, tie it together, I get so excited, and then I make hats out of it, and I get even more excited, and you're just excited because then that means you get the remotes, and that's a win-win for everybody, right, hon?
Right.
Aww. Oh, I know. Oh, you're such a bubba bubba. Mrs. Angel, she doesn't like to show her little face too much, do you? You're kind of like Daddy, you're not really into the camp. Oh, look, there's that little push-up face right there. Right there is a little push-up face, honey. You know why? Because she wants to be fed again. She wants to be fed again. Every day they want to be fed, twice a day. Well, she wants to be fed twice a day.
You know what? I knew that's where we screwed up. Starting to feed them.
Well, it's just like we taught the kids how to talk, and then after that we're like, okay, enough. I think that's secretly why people invented video games and stuff, is to get their kids to be enthralled with that. Excuse me, I'm so sorry. I ordered a new cord for my laptop here. That was really nice. I ordered it on Amazon, and what was really nice is, if anybody is interested in that, let me know. I'll give you a link. But they sent the adapters for all your different computers. What I did was I typed in universal laptop cord. And that's what that's why it has all the different adapters to fit into your computer and stuff. And so that was really nice. That was really nice. Because why have to buy a brand new laptop when it was? Kept getting notifications last couple of weeks that my computer needed to be charged, and I'm like, what the heck? Well, this is an older computer. I don't know, what is it, 3 years old or so?
At least.
We bought it when we were in the RV park.
Okay, yeah, so 3 years.
3 years, maybe 3.5. Of course, it might be older than that. We don't know how long it sat on the shelves at Walmart. We bought it at Walmart here.
Yeah.
But I know it sounds kind of funny to say it's old, but in electronic, yeah. But I didn't want to replace the whole thing. This laptop, there's not anything else wrong with it besides just its power source. And so I got in the new power cord, and it's working great. So I'm happy. I'm happy. You have anything to say, honey? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Hang on, guys.
Yeah.
Well, that was fun. That was just UPS. It wasn't anything major. It was just UPS. But they knocked on the door, so then the dog got to go crazy. And I don't know why this is so fuzzy today. Well, I know one of the things I don't have I don't have my ring light set up and on. So, but yeah, that's about all that we had to talk about anyway. I just wanted you guys to know that we are around, and that I do a bigger video showing all the wonderful yarn that Shoshona had sent, the scraps and the folds and everything. You have to go over on Facebook to see it. So, yeah. And that is, what is this? Oh, this is, I can tell you right now, this is Cyanopia. So. Anyway,
I don't know if you can reach the one.
What is that?
The boxed.
What is it?
The boxed.
The box. Oh, the box shipment of stuff. So anyway, I'm going to let you guys go. I love you guys, and I do cherish your friendship so much, and I think you're awesome. Say bye, Brad.
Bye, Brad.
Bye, guys.
No, Nix. Back it up.